two other numbers. Okay, so yeah, basically, like I'm saying, significant figures are just non-zero numbers, and the only time we count zeros are whenever they're in between numbers such as this. Okay, so last week we just looked at a few examples of rounding to three significant figures. We rounded them examples to one significant figure. Like I said, zeros after the rounding don't count as significant figures. So, for example, there I put in a whole load of zeros. You can put in as many zeros as you want. It doesn't change. That's still one significant figure, okay? We've done a few more examples to one significant figure, just a few different examples, okay? Just to get used to it. And then I asked you to do these 5 examples for homework. So, have we got them done for homework? Anybody?
Yeah.
Or good.
Yeah.
So, Alishba, why don't you start? What was this to one significant figure? This first number, 0.00456. What's that to one significant figure?
0.005.
0.005, exactly. So to one significant figure means we're going to be cutting off there after. So we're going to be cutting that numbers away. And because the first number here is a 5, that means we round up. So it becomes 0.005. Zephin, can you hear me? I know you've only just joined there.
Yep.
Zephin, yep. You can hear me?
Yep.
Good man. So, Zephin, did you get this done? Did you get this done? Rounding this number to one significant figure?
I wasn't in the last session. I just joined now.
Ah, okay. So, Zephin, how much do you know about rounding to one significant figure?
Yes, I know. Yeah.
You're familiar with it? Okay, so let me just talk you through this one. So, for example, if I want to round this to one significant figure, I basically go and I look through the number for the first number that's not a 0. So I go 0, that's a 0. Okay, the 2 is the first number that isn't a 0. Okay, so we're going to be cutting off after the 2. So we're going to be cutting off the 3 and the 7. Because the first number is a 3, that means we don't round up. We leave the 2 as it is. So that there, 0.237 to one significant figure is 0.2. And as I've said, I can put any amount of zeros after that I want, okay?
I think I already know how to do this.
You do or you don't, Stefan?
I do.
Good, okay, that's good. So you can follow the rest of the examples and see if you follow them, okay?
Okay.
Aniqua, could you try the next one for me, please?
456 rounded to one significant figure would be 500.
Perfect. Mo, did you get the next one done?
You got it here.
What was that again, sorry?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, is that the message? Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you get it sorted? Oh, you did get it sorted. Okay, good. So we're started now. Okay, good. Mo, can you hear me now? Well, Sana, do you want to try this one? Or Nabila, or Zian, can any of you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, Zian, why don't you try this one? So 21 to one significant figure.
It's 20.
Perfect. And Sana, 75.4732. One significant figure is...
Is it 70?
It is not 70.
I think
so we're cutting off here, yeah. Or sorry, we're cutting off there. Look, for some reason I can't edit, but we're cutting off between the 7 and the 5. So because it's a 5, what is the 5? What effect does the 5 have in the 7?
It rounds up to 80.
80, exactly. Okay?
Yeah.
There were the examples we were doing for homework. Is everyone okay there, guys?
Yep.
Mo's audio is not loading something.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, sorry, I can't listen. Don't see if Mo can hear us, guys. Okay, so then we moved on. So that was how we rounded numbers to one significant figures. Okay? And you could do that to any number of significant figures, but whenever we're going on, and you know, we know how to do that for 2 and 3 significant figures. But whenever we're doing these rounding questions, okay, we just do them to one significant figure in general. Okay, good. So we're all good now, I think. Right, so we looked at these first few examples, and basically what we do is we round the number to one significant figure. So what I've done there is 3.85, okay? So 3.85 rounded to one significant figure gives us this 4, and 4.32 rounded to one significant figure also gives 4. So to estimate this, we do 4 times 4, which is 16. So that gives us a good estimate of the answer. So if you were asked to estimate something like this, or the other few that we talked through, you would do it in that way. Okay? Is that sorted?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, good. So I tell you what, I'm going to talk you through one more, how to do one more of these, and then we're going to go through and go into a few ourselves. Okay? So the first thing we do, whenever we're estimating something like this, we round every number in the sum or in the multiplication, whatever it happens to be, to one significant figure. So 7.13 to one significant figure. What's that, anybody?
It's 7.
It's 7, exactly. So we round to 7. And 2.71, what does it round to?
3.
Good, guys. So that is roughly 21, okay? Everyone okay with that? Is anyone struggles with that, or?
Yeah.
Huh?
Does anyone want to go through another example?
Huh?
Okay, we're all okay. Okay, so Alishba?
Look,
Sorry, yeah, was there a question there, guys? Go ahead.
Look, and I was asking, what if they ask you to like estimate, but like for a certain amount of estimate? Like you know how you're saying like you need to round it to one significant figure.
Yeah. Okay.
What if you need to like get to like a certain sort of like answer or estimate?
So like they need to do it maybe two significant figures or something?
Yeah, like what if they ask you to do something like more precise? Like,
If they ask you to do it more precise, Mo, or sorry, not Mosian, you'll never be asked to, well, we're going to look at how to multiply decimals in a minute, but for example, right, what you're saying, let me just type up here. What you're saying is, what if they ask you to do it to two significant figures? And the sort of thing that they would ask you to do to two significant figures would be something like this. 234 multiplied by, 12.13, okay? Because let's do this to two significant figures. So what's 234 to two significant figures?
230, yeah.
Yep. And 12.13
is 12.
Yeah. Okay, and we all know how to do that calculation on paper, where you just write out 230 and below it write times 12. Do we know how to do that type of calculation?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if you don't for this. We're going to be going on and looking at multiplication and division in more complex ways, and hopefully this lesson, maybe next lesson. Okay? Is everybody okay then?
Yeah.
Any questions? Okay. So, Alishba, can you hear me?
Yep.
Could you do question E for me there? I've highlighted it. Okay. You're here. Aniqua, could you do question A?
Okay.
Mo, could you do question G, please?
Done.
Can you hear me, Mo? Okay, come back up a minute. Nabia, could you do question H, please?
Okay.
Dana, could you try I? And
Yeah.
Zian, could you try J, please?
Okay.
Okay, good. Mo, did you hear me there? I was just looking you to do question G.
Yeah.
Okay, good man. So guys, we're all rounding. First thing we want to do is we want to round them all to one significant figure. And then after we've done the rounding, you can look at doing either the multiplication or the division, whatever it is in your question that you get asked, okay?
I got my answer.
Okay. Let's just wait a wee second. We'll wait and we'll go through them all together, okay?
Okay.
Give everybody a wee minute, make sure everybody gets theirs done.
Yeah.
I think everyone's done.
You never know.
Okay, I know you don't know, but I just want to make sure that everybody gets a good chance to do it, okay? Okay. So we'll have a look through them now. Okay, so Alishba, can I ask? Well, first of all, talk me through what you done. What did you round both the numbers to? So you were doing question E. So everybody else can follow this and listen because it's useful to check if you know what to round them to. So yeah, Alishba, what were you saying? You rounded this to
one significant figure.
Yeah, and what number does he get then?
8
Divided by?
divided by 4.
Yeah, so your answer was 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Anikwa, can I ask what you estimated E to be and what you got as your answer?
9 would be 9, and 3 would be 3. So 9 divided by 3 would be 3.
Perfect. Mo, what did you get for this to one significant figure? Or sorry, for the what did you round this to for one significant figure? So 10.54 round to what? What, sorry? So did you get this, Mo? Were you able to round 10.54 to one significant figure? Mo, can you hear me, Mo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what did you round 10. Sorry, what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah. So what did you get when you rounded this?
I got 11.
11, yep, exactly. 11, and what about when you round 3.5 to one significant figure? 4, yeah. So that's actually a strange one that they give you. Oh, sorry, no, my bad. 11 is 2 significant figures.
Oh.
Okay, because you've a 1 and a 1. Okay, so to one significant figure, it would just be
1.
10. Okay, because the 0 after the 1 and the 10 doesn't count. Okay, so it'd be 10 divided by 4. All right. But if you were doing, you're allowed to do these to one significant figure, guys, or as we're going to see down below, you're also able to round them just to 1 unit. Okay, so you could round that to 11, as long as you make like a reasonable estimate that they're not going to take marks off you. Okay, well, provided depending on the marking board, but most marking boards won't. Okay. Nabia, can I ask what you got for this?
So I rounded 7.34 to the one significant figure, and it was 7. And I rounded the 2.4, which was 2. So 7 divided by 2 was 3.5.
Perfect. Sana, what about this one?
I rounded 5.23 to 5, but I don't know what to round 0.12 to.
Okay, so again, right, Sana, we'll just do it exactly the same way. Okay, we go in here because we want to do it to one significant figure. Yeah, so we go along and we see where our first non-zero number is, and in this case, the first number we come to that isn't 0 is this 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're cutting off. We're gonna cut the number off in here, and then basically we look at this and we say, okay, is the 2 gonna make it round up, or is it gonna make it stay the same?
Stay the same.
Stays the same. So that becomes 5 times 0.1 is how we approximate that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And 5 times 0.1 is just 0.5. All right.
Yeah.
That is a tricky one, but yeah, that's the sort of one. See, you know the way I was saying there to Mo that sometimes you can use, you can round it to the nearest 1, and sometimes you can round it to one significant figure. In that case, if you tried to round it to the nearest 1, you would get 0, which then anything multiplied by 0 will give you 0. Okay, so in that case it would be wrong. So for these questions in general, we're going to be using one significant figure just. Okay, so finally, Zayn, then what did you get for question J?
I actually did J, K, and L because I had too much.
Okay. If you got J, I'd be happy enough. So what did you round this to?
I rounded it to 7.
Good. And this?
And then this one I rounded it to 1 because the 3 keeps the 5 as 5. And then
Yeah. But if the 3 keeps the 5 as 5, Ian, you can write it as 0.5. And that's one significant figure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, it's just a wee small thing, but just try and be careful, okay? So
It's
one
0. No, it's 0.35 then.
It's 0.5. Okay. So in order to do this one, you basically say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna stop the number there, and the 3 then. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
I meant 7 times 0.5 was 0.35. Right?
Where are you at now? Oh, 7. 7. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Correct. Okay. Good. Guys, can I just ask you now to take these 4 questions down for homework, them 4 that I've highlighted at the bottom. Okay. Just take a wee minute and write them down. Make sure you write them down right. Okay. So are you all happy enough with the sort of technique for that? Now we looked at them a wee bit last week, and we're going to be looking at a few more examples, like slightly different type examples. But for now, I would just like you to write down them 4 questions. So U, V, W, and X. If you just take them down, try them for homework during the week, and we'll go over them at the start of next week. It'll just be a good wee recap in the middle, or it'll be a good recap for next week if you can get them done, okay? So just give them a go, please. Okay, guys, everyone got them written down?
No.
Anyone? No,
Yeah.
okay. Take your time, guys. Is there anyone who hasn't finished yet, or?
I'm done now.
Anyone else?
Same.
Does anyone need more time, just? Okay, then we'll move on, okay?
I'm not.
Let's take your time, Mo. Take your time.
Wait, Lorcan.
Yeah, Zane, what's up?
You know, on the homework question that you've given us, yeah? I'm slightly confused because, you know, for you, it says 82 divided by 4.97, yeah? Would we round the 80 to like 80, or would it stay 82? Cause, like,
Yeah, in that case, you'd do one significant... In that case, you'd do one significant figure. Sorry, guys, can everyone hear me there? Again?
Yeah.
Sorry, there was just a massive thunderstorm. I think the internet went down for a wee millisecond there. Sorry about that. Did any of you hear the big bang there?
Pardon?
Massive bang.
Yeah,
Okay. That was a huge thunderstorm there. Okay, no, not that important. So back to Zane's guys. He was asking how we round to 82. Okay? So like I'm saying, we'll just do these all to one significant figure. So we cut it off there, and then the 2 doesn't round the 8 up, so it just becomes 80. So that one would be 80 divided by 5. Okay, and then you can work that out. All right?
And also, you know, on the other questions with the decimals and the big numbers, like for V, it says 63.8. Would it just be 60?
Yeah, decimals aren't important there, okay? You can put as many of them in as you want, because for one significant figure, we just ignore them all, basically. Okay?
Okay.
Good man. All right, guys. Not sure what's going on there with the underlining. Okay, now we're going to go on to look at questions where we've like sums. We've basically questions where we've got a top line and a bottom line, okay? So we can do these all in exactly the same way. We can round to one significant figure, or now this is in this case it's important that we think about what Mo was saying earlier, whether we round to 10 or 11, okay? So in the first example there, okay, well let's go through the first example, and we'll do the first example in the same way we would previously. So can I just ask, oh sorry, that's in the top line, I'm not sure what it is. And okay, let's just look at I don't know what's they're photos, okay. That's really strangely done out. Yeah, okay, so we're looking at this first example, question 1A there, okay? So we're gonna try this in exactly the same way as we have been, okay? So I want you to try and round every number in this to one significant figure. And then after you've rounded it all to one significant figure, we should be able to do the sum, okay? So let's give it a go. So who wants to start trying it?
Me.
All right, then. So let's go. So first thing we have. I'm just gonna make this a bit bigger, guys. I'm not gonna see who's talking for a second. Okay, so we have 3.74 plus 2.75. So what is the 3.74 round to?
3.74 rounds to 7.
3.74.
It's
So
going
anyone to
to
one?
be 4.
Yeah, 4. And the 2.75 rounds to
3.
Yep, 3. And the bottom line we have 5.35 plus 0.5. So what's that?
Wait, where?
So 5.35, what was it round to?
5.35.
Plus? Next one's
wait,
okay.
Wait, okay, yeah. So, and then the next one is plus 1.
It's not plus 1, Zane. So again, we're doing one significant figure. Okay?
Plus 0.5.
Plus 0.5, right, okay? Now, in this example, it doesn't really matter which way around it, okay? So this one you get 7 over 5.5. But you're not going to lose any marks if you round this to 1 unit, okay? In fact, in this case, sorry, we're going to have 7 over 5.5. In this case, because that one worked out quite badly, we might be better writing that as 5 plus 1. And in these sort of examples, you would only round to 1 unit, okay? So we round to the nearest 1, basically. And then that leaves us with 7/6, which is a nice fraction, okay? So
aren't we supposed to divide 7 by 6 now?
So in these examples, guys, instead of rounding to the nearest significant figure, I want you to try and round to the nearest unit, okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Look, you know for the question that we just did, yeah? Aren't you supposed to divide 7 by 6?
No, you don't need to work that out. So that means that's just 7/6. So you can leave that as a fraction. You can leave that as a fraction for your answer, okay?
Okay.
But again, don't worry about it. And I normally teach, when I'm teaching GCSE Maths, I normally teach CEA, so CCEA. I don't know how many of you use that exam board. Do many of you use that exam board?
Which
Or
one?
you probably don't even know, guys. It's CCEA. I don't think it matters. But guys, all I was going to say is that in the CA exam board, these questions always work out nicely. So if it was, 4 plus 3, if the top line was 7, the bottom line would be like 3.5 or 14, something that's nice and easy to divide 7 by. Okay?
Okay.
So let's just keep going. Let's try the next one. Okay? And again, when we're doing this next one, I'm just going to round everything to 1 unit, okay? So, anybody else want to take this one?
Can I do it?
Yeah, absolutely. So 18.53 to the nearest unit.
19.
Okay, sorry guys, are some of you having problems hearing still? Yeah, sorry, you're right about the 19. I just want to know, I just want to try and sort that out before I wasn't troubles here. So yeah, 18.53 to the nearest one unit is 19. What about 6.94?
7.
Aniqua, is that any better? I'll just move the laptop a wee bit closer to myself, the speaker. Is that better, Aniqua?
Yeah, pretty clear.
Okay, good. I'll just keep it a bit closer for the rest of the lesson then. Not sure what's changed. Yeah, so plus 7, and then we round the bottom line. So 5.43. What's 5.43 to the nearest unit?
5.
And 6.17.
6.
Correct. Okay, so what does that give us on the top and the bottom?
26 out of
Yep.
11.
And again, it's just another fraction. And guys, don't worry about these not working out nicely. Like normally, if it's a proper exam board setting them, these are just some exercises that we've got ready for this lesson. But if it's an exam board doing them, it'll probably work out as 26 over 13. And then you could do 26 divided by 13 gives you 2, okay? Okay, good. So, right, now I want to just, is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
The sort of idea of what we're doing in these examples. So, we're rounding now to 1 unit, okay? Rounding to 1 unit, and then once it's simplified down, we can do a wee bit easier, okay? So, Alishba, could you do this question here that I've selected, the one that I'm making longer? See that? Do you see the one I'm talking about? That's meant to be question 6, but it's not in the right place. But this one here, okay, Alishba, so you try that.
Yeah.
Aniqua, could you try question D?
Okay.
Okay. Mo, could you try question E? Okay.
Okay.
Navia, could you try question F? Okay.
Yeah.
Sana, could you try this one? I presume that's meant to be H. These notes are a wee bit all over the place, okay? So you try that one, Sana, H. And
Yeah.
Zian, I'll hopefully get some of you. All right,
I don't
Zian,
have
do you think... Don't worry. See this one here, Zian? It's not ideal, but could you try that? I know it's not written out very well at all, but if you could try that, that'd be good, okay?
Okay.
Everybody know the question?
Yeah.
Anybody? Okay. Anybody unclear?
Not really, no.
Okay, good. Sorry guys, go back now. Okay, good, we're all good. Good. Okay, sorry. So just take your time, guys, try it right. So 1 unit, the nearest 1 unit is what we're rounding to, okay? And then after that we've got our sort of do or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
doing.
don't get how to do it.
So Mo, you were this question here, Mo. Question E.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so what are you confused about?
I just don't. No.
Okay. Instead of rounding to the nearest, so I'll just type in here. I'll just stick in.
Can I quickly ask a question?
What was that? Sorry.
Can I quickly ask a question?
Yeah.
Can you simplify a fraction in your answer?
Yeah. So if you get, for example, 8 over 4, you can simplify. Like if you try and picture it in your head, 8 over 4 is a half. Or sorry, it's 2 over 1, or 4 over 8. You can simplify to half. Okay, Mo. So basically, I want you to try and tell me what each of these numbers is to the nearest whole number. So 13.27 to the nearest whole number is what?
13.
3.84 is what the nearest whole number? Yeah. See what you're doing now? So you just keep rounding each of them to the nearest whole number. So 7.43 is going to be 7.
Yeah.
And that one's going to be 4. And then you basically just do that out. So you sort of work out what 13 take by 4 is. And then you divide it by what 7 take by 4 is, okay?
Yeah.
Have enough? Good. Yep.
I got a top-heavy fraction. Should I turn it into a mixed number?
If you can, that'd be brilliant.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, guys, we're all okay?
Yeah.
Anybody need a little more time?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's right. To tell you at the end, we'll start, and because we'll come to you at the end, you'll have enough time, okay? So, Alishba, can you just talk us through your question? So, for anybody looking, Alishba was this question here, this 19.85 plus 24.54, all over 1.75 plus 6.94, okay? So, Alishba, just tell us what you rounded everything to, okay?
Okay.
So what you got then.
So it's 19.85. I round that to 20.
Perfect.
And 24.54, I round that to 25.
Yep, good.
Then I got 1.75, which I round it to 2. And 6.94, which I round to 7. Then I got 20 plus 25 out of 2 plus 7, which was 55 out of 9. Then I simplified it to 5 out of 1.
It's 45 out of 9.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, apologies. I thought you said 5 out of 9. Carry on. Yeah, 45 over 9. And then you simplify that down.
Yeah. To 5 out of 1.
Perfect. Great. Anikwa, you were on this question. So again, just talk us through it.
15.23 would go to 15. 8.4 would be 8. 1.43 would be 2. And 6.1.
Careful on the 1.43.
Oh, I meant 1.
Okay, good.
And 6.17 would be 6.
Yep.
15 over 8 over 1 add 6.
And what's that?
23. 7 over 7.
Yeah, 7 over 7. And 7 over 7, what does that give you?
1.
Do you know? Yeah, 1. Perfect. Very good. Mo, you were on question E then. So do you want to talk us through that?
I got 9/3.
Yeah. So 9/3 correct. So it's going to be 13 minus 4, just for anybody that didn't get it, over 7 minus 4. So that's 9 over 3. Now, Mo, you've got 9/3, okay? Can you try and simplify that down? So you've got 9 over 3. That's the same as 9 divided by 3.
Yeah.
So 9/3 simplifies down. What does it simplify down to?
No idea.
Okay, so it's 9/3. Let me just write it out for you, okay? So even if you try and picture it in your head, in one cake, say take a whole load of cakes, right, and divide them up into thirds. If you have 9/3, 3/3 gives you 1 whole. 6/3 gives you 2 wholes. So 9/3 is going to give you 3 wholes. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, this is the way I would look at it. Okay, if you just look down. Just look here. You have 9/3, okay?
Yeah.
That's exactly the same as 9 divided by 3. Sorry, it's the same as 9 divided by 3. No, I don't know why I can't write divide, okay? But 9 divided by 3 is just 3, okay? So you can just simplify that one down. But again, don't worry about it too much because we're going to be coming on to fractions and all now, okay? But good, yep, 9 over 3, perfect. Who was next? Mo. Navia, Did you get F then?
Yeah.
Good. So what did you do?
So 23.67 would
Mm-hmm.
be 24.
Perfect.
12.32 would be 12.
Mm-hmm.
And at the bottom, 12.05 would just be 12. And 5.43 would be 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 24 plus 12, which is 36.
Mm-hmm.
And then 12 minus 5, which is 6. And then I simplified that, which was 6.
No, you're nearly right. You just made a wee simple mistake at the end. 12 minus 5 is what?
Oh, 7.
Yeah, so it just goes to 36 over 7, and then that doesn't simplify. But don't worry about it. You done everything. You done all the hard work right. Okay, that's good.
Yes,
Sana, you were doing this question, yes?
Can I do
Yeah.
Hold on a second, Zane. So yeah, go on ahead, Sana.
So I did 12.3, which is 12, and then
Yep.
times 7.12, which is 7.
Yep.
And then I've got 84, and then 9.43, which is 9.
Yep.
And then I did 84 over 9. But then I did
Yep.
that thing that Zane did to change it to a mixed
Okay,
number.
very good. So what did you get?
So I got 9 as a whole number and 3 over 9.
Yeah. And what's 3 over 9? Can you simplify it a wee bit? So 3 over 9. It simplifies a little bit. Doesn't simplify amazingly, but it simplifies a wee bit.
Can I do mine?
Not sure.
Hold on a minute, Ian. Sana's answering. Yeah, so it simplifies to a third. So 9 or
Okay.
3 over 9 is 3 divided by 9. It simplifies to a third. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Ian. Go on ahead.
Okay, so what I did for mine is that I turned the top numbers, the numerators, into 6 times 5.
Yeah. And what does
And
that
then
give you?
I got 30 on the top. And then on the bottom, I got 3 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 30 over 11. And then I simplified it to 2 8 over 11.
So 30 over 11. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very good. Okay, good guys. So,
No one is talking.
let us just move on down. Right, these are all over the place. I tell you what. See this question. I'm gonna pull this down. Right. Hold on a second, guys. Just bear with me here. I don't know why. I think whenever I write things in them, these questions become messed up. See this question here that I just highlighted, and this question here. The two questions that I've made slightly bigger. I want you to take them both down for homework, okay?
Yeah.
So we've got 4 questions from earlier, and then I want you to take down this big question and this big question, and we're going to estimate them both for homework, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, just that and that.
Wait, what questions?
So this one here and this one here. 2 ones that I've made slightly bigger than the rest.
Wait, what?
Okay,
So
hold
the
on.
picture ones.
This big question and this
These
big
ones.
question.
The ones underneath all of them. Okay. That
Yeah, the
one
2 big ones.
and then that one. Okay. Nice.
Everyone got them taken down?
No, 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 no.
Yeah. All right, guys, is all okay?
No.
Okay. No rush, all right.
4 points. Done.
Okay, good. Have you have enough to move on then?
Okay.
Okay, good. I'm just going to do one more exercise on estimates, I think, and then we'll move on. This is okay. We'll do one last exercise next on estimates. Okay, so this will just be a wee quick one to finish. So I'll go through the first one. So 34.6. I'm going to round that to 35. So it's 35 divided by, and then it's 3.74. And I'm going to round 3.74 to 4. So it's 35 divided by 4, okay? Now, I don't know what 35 divided by 4 is, because if you go up through your multiples of 4, 35 isn't one of them, okay? So it's definitely not going to give me a whole number, okay? So this, sorry guys, I'm just going to keep this in the loop here. I'm just basically saying this is equal to, or roughly equal to, 35 divided by 4, okay? Now, I don't know what 35 divided by 4 is, but can anyone tell me any number close to 35 that they know how to divide by 4?
32.
You say 40.
36.
Yeah, so the two options are 32 and 36. Now, which one's closer to 35?
36.
Yeah, so I can say this is almost, it's an estimate that this is 36 divided by 4. So it's almost 9, okay? So out of these options, that means the best estimate is 9, okay? Does everyone see how I done that?
Uh-huh.
Good. So let's give these a try, okay? So we'll give these a go. So Alishba, can you try and estimate B for me?
Okay.
And pick one of them out. Aniqua, can you try and estimate C for me?
Yeah.
No, let's leave that one out because we haven't done multiplying by decimals as a huge. Well, they're all multiplying by decimals. Okay, guys, do you know how to multiply by decimals? Do you know how to multiply by a half, say? Like you can write out your. I'll tell you what. I tell you what, guys. See them exercises I gave you out. Don't worry about them. Let's go down and look at these bottom ones, okay? So the first one was the first few were sort of similar to what we have been doing, okay? So we could do them out. I think we could all try them. These last ones here are kind of important because they're kind of a new topic, okay? So these ones, 213 times 0.21. And the options this gives us is 0.4, 4, 40, 400, and 4,000. So what can anyone tell me about the different options that they give us? What links all these options for answers?
They will include 4.
They're all decimals.
Well, 4,000 isn't a decimal, for example.
They all include 4.
Yeah, they're just getting 10 times bigger every time, okay?
Yeah.
They're basically the answer they were looking at is just that they get 10 times bigger, okay? So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to see which of these estimates is closest. Sorry guys, that's just not important. So we want to roughly estimate this. So we're going to do these ones to one significant figure. So what's 213 to one significant figure?
200. 200.
Just 200, yeah. So it's 200 times 0.2. 200 times 0.2. Are you guys aware of how to multiply by decimals like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
to do 200 by 0.2, we would write it out, 200 by 0.2, and because there is, because we're, so what do we do because we're multiplying by a decimal? So the way I would do it is that I would multiply it by 2, and then, but because it's a decimal, whenever I'm writing out my multiplication, I write my decimal point one place to the left. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I'm talking gibberish.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna just open up a new one here, and well, I'll just write it out for anyone that isn't maybe a wee bit sure. Okay. So all I'm saying is we're trying to do 200 times 0.2. Okay. We're just looking to know how to do this. Right. So the way I would do it is that I would put my decimal point there, and then I would start multiplying. So 2 times 0 is what? 0. Then 2 times the next 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. Sorry, I'm moving over. So that there is 40.
2 plus 2
okay?
is 4.
200 times 0.2, okay? Has anyone seen that type of multiplication before, where because the decimal place, because we're multiplying by a 0.2, the decimal place is moved over?
Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logan, Mo can't hear again.
Oh, sorry, Mo. Guys, I'm not sure what's going on there. Mo, Mo? Okay, he just left. Okay, so Mo's gonna try. Excuse me, Ian. No talking about Fortnite, please. Until afterwards, okay?
Yeah.
Good man, thank you. So sorry, guys, just gonna wait and Mo to log back in.
Okay.
But okay, hey, while we're waiting on Mo, is that him? No. Okay, Nico. Okay. So guys, while we're waiting on Mo, does everyone understand how I've done that type of multiplication?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have we all seen that before, or is it something new?
I've done it before.
Yeah.
What about you, Sana? Have you seen that before? Nabia?
Yep.
Aniqua?
Yeah.
Alishba?
Yep.
Good stuff, guys. Okay, so hopefully Mo connects back in again soon. But for now, we can just try the.
I haven't seen the one where you like take out the last number and times. Like you've taken out the one. I've not seen that.
No, what do you mean? There's no ones there. Or what do you mean taking out the one?
0.21, you've taken out the one. Why?
Oh, here. I just rounded that to one significant figure.
Oh, okay.
That's all done, okay? Yeah, no, that's not important. Right, guys, so let's try and use this exact same method. I want you to try and estimate this last one here for me. Okay? So 364 multiplied by 0.63. So just estimate them both to the nearest significant figure. It's the nearest one significant figure, sorry. So 364 to one significant figure, what's that?
400.
So it's going to be 400 times 0.63. What's that to one significant figure?
0.63.
I don't know.
To one significant figure then?
0.63. I mean 0.6.
0.6 is right. So it's 400 times 0.6. Okay, there's Mo. Mo, can you hear me now? Is that any better, Mo?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, great. Give that a try. So we're 400 times 0.6. Mo, I'm just going to talk you through this last one that we're estimating. Okay.
Wait, 400.6.
Yeah, you try that, Zane. Just give me a minute here till I talk through this to Mo. So Mo,
Wait,
what is So try you and work out 400 times 0.6.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, good. That's okay. And is your answer one of these 4 or 5? One
Yeah.
of them. Yeah. Okay. Good. Just hold there 2 seconds in. All right, Mo. What is 364 to one significant figure? Okay, so we're back, Mo, when we're trying to one significant figure, mind. We're saying, okay, we cut it off there. So does the 6 round up or round down?
It runs down. Up. Down.
It rounds up, yeah.
Yeah.
It's greater than 5. So instead of being 300, it's going to be 400. Okay? Then we're going to have 400 multiplied by, what is 0.63? This number here, this 0.63, to one significant figure.
That's it.
No, hold on, Sam. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right, Mo, so 0.63, so we're cutting it off there. So does the 3 cause it to round up, or does the 3 mean it doesn't change?
It changes. It runs down.
It doesn't round down. Whenever it's less than 5, Mo, it just doesn't change, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just, sorry, 0. It's just times 0.6, okay? So, Mo, do you know how to do that multiplication out on paper?
Sort of. No.
Okay, well, give it a go there. So you would write them like one above each other, like 400, and then underneath it multiplied by 0.6. Yeah. Is that how you would do it? All right, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna get Word up again. Do this one out again, guys. Okay, so we've got 400 times. I'm just gonna line the decimal places up here. 0.6. Yeah. So, how do you go about doing a question like that, Mo? What do you have a method for it? Yeah, it's 240 exactly. Good. Everybody else get 240?
Yeah.
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 Good stuff. Perfect. Okay, well, if you all get that, right, if you get the homework questions, then the next day, okay? So for now, we're just going to make a quick start. It's going to take 10 minutes. A quick start on powers of numbers. Okay, so we're going to leave the rounding there, right? So we're just okay. Let's talk about powers of numbers first of all. What does it mean? So we'll see here down below that I've got, for example, 2 to the power of 2. What does that mean?
It means they have to do 2 times 2.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So for example, then what does 5 to the power of 3 mean?
Sorry?
So what does 5 to the power of 3 mean? Then
5 times 5 times 5.
yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly, guys. So is everyone aware of what we're doing when we say powers?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Recommend.
So we've got. I don't know if you're meant to just work them all out and then write them out. These are just kind of like I don't think you'll never be asked to work out 5 to the power of 5. That's just a wee bit sort of silly. But I tell you what, the first row, top row is reasonable. Okay, so ignoring. Let me just try and get that up again. So sorry, that's bad. Right, hold on, guys. Ignoring this bottom row, okay? So only looking at 2 to the power 2, 7 to the power 2, 5 to the power 3, 5 to the power 1, 4 to the power 2, 4 to the power 4, 3 to the power 3. So only this top row. Let's try and rearrange them into order of size, okay? So what we're going to do, in order to rearrange them in order of size, well, I certainly can't do it by A. What we have to do in order to get these into the order of size with the smallest first?
Would you first
Calculate them.
Yeah, calculate them and then put them in order.
Yeah. We'll have to calculate them. So you know what, let's everybody just take a minute and try and work out as many of them as you can without a calculator, okay? So the first few should be easy. 2 to the power 2 is easy, okay? So just try and work out as many as you can there without a calculator.
Okay.
Yep, Zane?
You know, over here on the thing, it says rearrange the following into order of size. Do we have to rearrange it in the order of size?
We'll talk to that in a wee second, but for now, let's just get them all. If you have them all worked out, then you can start to put them into order of size if you want. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's just start going through it. So, Lisa, can you
Yeah.
tell me what 2 squared is?
4.
Good. Aniqua, did you get 7 squared?
Yep, 49.
49, correct. Mo, did you get 5 to the power 3?
Sort of.
Okay, what'd you get?
I still had to do something. 25.
Yeah, so it's 5 by 5 is 25. And then we need to multiply by 5 again. So it's 25 times 5. So are you trying to do 25 by 5, Mo?
Yeah.
That's okay, take your time, okay? Don't worry about it. Nabia, yeah, 125 is right, 125. Nabia, did you get 5 to the power 1?
I got 5.
Perfect, yeah. Sana, what is 4 squared?
16.
Zian, tricky one, what's 4 to the power 4?
I'm still doing that.
It's okay, that's okay, take your time, there's no rush on it.
Wait, 16 times 16. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 1 is 6 times 1 is 6 plus 3, 9. Then 0. And then I have 16. Okay, I think I got the answer.
Good.
Is it 156?
Careful. 9 and 6 is 15, carry a 1. So it's 256.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And finally then, we'll go back to you, Elise, but did you get 3 cubed?
3 cubed is 27.
Perfect. So, if we're putting them in order of size, the smallest is 2 squared. The next smallest is going to be this 5 to the 1. Okay? Then it's going to be 4 squared. Then 3 cubed. Then 7 squared. Then 5 cubed. Then 4 to the power of 4. Okay?
Oh.
So guys, just one more thing that I want to sort of talk through before we finish then. If something is raised to the power of 1, like this 5 to the power 1, then it's just a number, okay? If something's raised to the power 2, like this 4 was, we say it's 4 squared. And if something's raised to the power 3, like this 3 was, then we say it's 3 cubed, okay? And the last thing I need to tell you is before we finish is, do any of you know what any number to the power of 0 is?
0.
Is it 1?
It's 1, yeah. And that's the way rule. We're going to learn that next week, okay? But for now, it's just useful to learn, okay?
Okay.
So we'll leave it there, guys.
Okay.
You happy enough for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All have enough? Okay, good stuff, guys. So give them homework questions today, and we will just mark them quickly next week and finish off powers of numbers next week, okay? All happy enough?
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys. Okay, I'll chat to you next week then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the same one for me. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.